Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Retirement Trades. I appreciate you all for tuning in. If it's your first time here, thanks for joining us. If you want to get more involved, there will be a link below to our Discord community. It's small but growing, and we're having a good time with it. So let's take a look at the market. Okay, today we get another big green day. Well, I won't call it big, I guess, but you know what? Anything green is good by me at this point in time. So okay, so it looks like we're up near the session highs. Um, Definitely what's important here. So far, I mean, the day's not over yet, but so far we have a higher low and it looks like we have a higher high. So that's a good sign. So we had a bump, a little bit of a pullback reset, and then we might be headed higher. So let's take a look at the portfolio, see what we're doing. We got some green going on here too, up 265 for today at this point. And basically, I mean, we are still kind of stuck. Not a whole lot of things that I can do, and it's going to be like that for a few more months. Good news is AMD is starting to make a little bit of a comeback here, up around 105. And I believe Lisa Su is the CEO for AMD. Excuse me. She's in China. Either she just went to China or she's currently in China. And she's basically, I think, talking to the DeepSeek guys and basically showing that the AMD chips are equivalent to, or if not better than, what DeepSeek's using. So trying to get some more use out there, I think, or real world use. So anyways, I'm still optimistic on AMD. I know some of you people probably think I'm insane, but it's a company I've believed in for many, many, many years. I used to build my own PCs in the early 2000s, and I used a lot of AMD chips and whatnot. But I've also been an NVIDIA graphics card guy, so I'm a little conflicted on that end. But what I like about AMD is they both do CPUs, and GPUs, which seems to be, in my brain, I think it's a better overall use case because you'll end up with less conflicts between your CPUs and GPUs. So I like the idea of AMD. So anyways, enough about AMD. Let's see what we got here. Can we do some management in the account today? Carnival Cruise Lines, we're up to 21. That's getting pushed out. Almost no extrinsic value left. Oh, hey, look at that. In the money went away up there. Beautiful. So anyways, very little extrinsic value left. I think we need to try and roll out Carnival Cruise Lines. I hate pushing these things out and rolling them and kicking them on down the road, kind of like what the government does with the debt ceiling. But anyways, sometimes we got to do it because we know Carnival is doing well and it's a good company that's just beaten down by the current market conditions. So by prolonging this exposure, theoretically, we should be able to come out on the right side of this. So let's see what is available here for Carnival rolling. Oh, yuck. Not a whole lot going on there. What does it want to give us? Nothing. 3 cents to roll out a week. That's not appealing. Let's go back here. 3 cents, 8 cents for 2 weeks, 13 cents for 3 weeks, and 18 whopping cents, $18 for going out a month. Let's do this. Let's see what we get for going out a full 45 days. So let's see, extend that out one more week. We're really not getting much here. That's about the 45-day mark, right? Let's see, May 16th, 58 days. Back up, May 25th would be May 2nd would be 45 days. It's kind of just more or less like TastyTrade's teachings. Going out 45 days, trying to sell 21 days DTE. To be honest with you, I don't follow those principles often, but at this point in time, I've got to come to the conclusion that those people are probably a little smarter than me. So let's set this up as a 45-day trade. We can always get out of it earlier. if we want to, but yeah, okay, so let's do that. Let's go to the May 2nd. Okay, so that's April 25th, May 2nd. What are they going to give us for that? 18 cents is our mid. Look at that. It's a big spread between a penny and 35. Let's try and grab a whole 20 cents. Just stick it out there, and worst they can say is no, right? So, and what else can we possibly manage here? The other option is to maybe roll that down a dollar or two and out farther. It might be easier transaction to get filled. So, all right. Well, now we're saying the mid price is 25. We're only asking 20. So who knows? Mid price is 30. We might actually get this filled here while we're looking at the other things. Socks. So we're in the same exact position here with socks. $26 strike price. Not even 21 anymore. So let's see what we can do with that. Roll strikes, roll expirations. Well, looks like we got a little better options on that. Let's kind of look at the same thing here. Try and push out to May 2nd. And what does that want to give us? 75 credit to $1.25 credit. Whoa, this is strange. The lows are 75, the highs $1.25, and they're trying to say the mid's 25. That's a bit confusing. That has to be some sort of a glitch. I would understand if this said 7 cents, but it doesn't. It says 80. Let's bump out a week and bump back a week. No, that's a real strange one there. Okay, well, let's go out the week then. We get 90 cents for going out to, I think it was 50 something days. 90 cents, push that out. And again, we can always close it earlier, but we're going to need more time to get that back up $6. So we won't even be greedy on this. Let's just go for that 90 cents. See what happens. Filled. Okay, so socks, we went out to, well, let me look for sure. May 16th. And let's get to our spreadsheet. Socks, we're taking this one and we're rolling it. We did this today. And 2 seconds here. Let me just pop open the email to get the actual transaction prices. And so we bought this back at negative 575. And look at that. We made $10 on that one. And today's trade, or I should say our new position, selling a put, and that is for 516. Okay, and that is for the same $26 strike, one contract. And what did we receive on that? 665. Okay, so, and that's a new open position. So where are we at with socks? Okay, we're down $16 for all of our closed positions. And if we can manage to get through these, look at that. We're going to add another $800 to that. We'll actually be quite in the green. Even if we can only get, if we don't collect the full premiums on this, if we can get to a point where we can manage these trades, get out of them for a profit, at 50% profit, we're going to be about $350, $400 in the green on SOXL. So, all right, back to the TastyTrade platform. And let's see what we got going on here. Carnival does not want to do that. You know what I want to do? Let's cancel that order. Let's look at the same potential time frame for that, because then we're going to a straight monthly instead of the weekly. So, and okay, so they'll probably quarter 27 bouncing around there. Let's see the actual split difference. Yeah, that would be 25. Let's send that one off here. Okay, Carnival filled for a quarter. Let's pop that in the spreadsheet quickly. Carnival, let's see, what do we got here? All right, so today we're rolling this, and again, I'm going to have to pop open the emails and see where we're at to be exact in the transaction here. So let's see, today we bought this back at negative 405 and lost $59 on that particular transaction, but we opened a new position, selling a new put for, I want to say again, 516. And this is for the same $25 strike price, one contract. And what do we get paid on that? $430. So there we go there. And that's our new open position. So a little bit of management here. So, okay. So far on the Carnival Cruise Lines, we are down $289 on our closed positions. But we're sitting on $430 worth of premium, which is not calculated into the profit and loss column yet because, well, we haven't made it, we haven't lost it. We're not in a good position at this point, but it's still out there. So basically, we need to close this for in the neighborhood of a 60% profit, 65% profit to clear out the red over here. If we can't get it, we can't get it. We'll chip away at it. If we can close this out for $100 profit, 25% profit, we'll take it. That'll knock this down, and then maybe we'll try it again later with a different setup, different position. So, okay, so let's see where we're at over here now. We are back to our positions. We now have, let's go to DTEs. 29 days is our earliest out we have, and that is a call. We have sold for the 115 strike price on AMD. We hopefully are going to have to push that back up to 120 at some point, and then 125 to get it back up with the other call here. That's, only assuming that AMD is going to continue the forward progress here in pricing. But either way, it doesn't hurt to have them spaced. I mean, there's an advantage to that. When we're selling premium on these, we'll get more money. We'll get less money selling the higher strike price, but there's more security. So everything's a trade-off in this world. So, okay, so quickly, DTE is there. We have anything at risk extrinsic value-wise? Yeah, hey, that leap. We're not looking so fantastic on that, are we? Okay, Mara, that's a position we hold, so it has zero extrinsic value at all. Most closest one to being in jeopardy here is Carnival again, followed by that stock sell, or the lower strike stock sell, and then we're not in a bad spot here. I like to look at these alphabetically a little bit better. We're still pushing buying power limits here. I do not want to. I'm not fully convinced the market is ready to go 100% up right now. Look at this. Hey, we got our delta back at 50. That's a little bit of a win in itself, making forward progress. So, put your comments below. Tell me what you guys think. How would you handle this? I'm really curious. What would you guys be doing? Would you guys just dump AMD, take it for a loss, and manage with what's less, or would you continue to do what I do, or would you do something differently? You tell me below. I really want to hear. And I got one more little update here is Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film. I'm going to be traveling. It all depends on my timing. I may be able to sneak away, find a place where I get a good enough connection, and do a little trading recording here on the laptop. If so, you will have your Saturday video. If not, if I can't manage to film on Friday, then I apologize for that. But, other things in life happen too. So thank you very much. I appreciate y'all for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. YouTube really loves that. Subscribe if you're interested in what's going on here. Join the Discord community. And I will see you guys all either on Friday or next week. Take care.